For those of you who are not up to speed with Illinois politics, our governor is JB Pritzker, a Democrat. In the last election, he defeated Darren Bailey, a Republican from downstate of Illinois, who is hardcore into Trump, leans heavy into MAGA, who has said that in the past that Chicago and the Chicagoland area should be cut out of the state of Illinois, that it's a hellhole, that it's everything that's wrong with Illinois is up in Chicago, and everything that's right in Illinois is what you see in the downstate area on the farms. And he lost by, I think, 12 points in the last election. Well, we've got another election coming up. JB Pritzker is running again. The Republicans are going to determine who their candidate's going to be, and it's most likely going to be Darren Bailey again. He's back at it. He wants to run, wants to be the candidate again. And I say make him the candidate because I think that Pritzker can beat him by 20 points this time around. But ironically enough, this time around, he's changed his tune. He's done interviews with Chicagoland area news reporters and has backed off of his Chicago's a hellhole thing. And he's spending an awful lot of time campaigning in an area that he thinks is the problem with Illinois. He's not spending as much time in the red counties downstate, but he's spending an awful lot of time in the Chicagoland area. Here he is again, eating a Japanese barbecue. And he says here, JB Pritzker has ruined a lot of things in Illinois. Japanese barbecue is not one of them, right? You can't even go out to fucking dinner without talking about JB Pritzker. But more to the point, this particular restaurant he went to has 4 locations in the state of Illinois. 3 are in Chicago, 1's in a Chicago suburb. So once again, Darren Bailey is hanging out and campaigning in the very area that he says is a problem. So once again, Darren Bailey is courting the votes of the very people he says are a problem in Illinois. You guys are the reason Illinois is the way it is. Now vote for me. You're the problem. Vote for me. You should be cut out of this state. Now vote for me. Fuck you. I wouldn't vote for you for dog catcher. You sit down there in a Taker County, a red county in southern Illinois that wouldn't fucking exist if it wasn't for our tax revenue, and tell us we're the problem. You sit down there in some southern Illinois, red Taker County, while we generate over 75% of all the GDP in this state, while we generate over 75% of all the sales tax in this state, and while we generate over 75% of all of the property tax generated in this state, and you tell us we should have to be cut out of this state and be forced to form our own state. Fuck you. Go to Kentucky. Run for governor in that state. You're more suited to live to be their governor, to live in that environment. Go ahead. As far as I'm concerned, they could cut every county out of Illinois south of Springfield right the fuck out. Give it to Indiana and Kentucky. Give it to Missouri. And let's see how you guys fare then. The balls on this fucking guy to say that we're the problem. We're the people that should be cut out. We're the issue in this country. And then he comes up here begging for our vote. Fuck you. Never. Never. If you were the only motherfucker on the ballot, I'd write myself in.